welcome back to my channel. So I'm really sorry there was no video last week, but as you can probably tell, I've not been very well. I feel like I've spent most of August, so I'm kind of sick with the tension headaches and what have you. I think my immune system, as many have just reacted to actually being mixed in with people, and the fact that there are other viruses out there that we've not been exposed to for like a year. But anyway, I went to Leeds. I fully expected to get some sort of bug from Leeds, whether that was COVID or something else. I didn't quite expect it to like knock me over as much as it has. I've been sort of like either on the sofa or in bed, or yeah, pottering around all week. So I just thought there was no point in me filming I was supposed to film like a prep for uni, like get my work started video, but I've not done anything, so you won't be getting that, I'm afraid. But today's video is a university video, and it is my moving back to Oxford for final year video, but with a bit of an annoying, is it annoying? I don't know, a bit of an inconvenient twist. So I know that you were all really excited for the room tour and everything, but unfortunately I'm not allowed to move into my actual room until October. So basically, normally for Oxford you move in October, the term starts at the start of October and you finish uni at the end of June, and normally you're only allowed to stay for term time, so you have to move in and out, in and out, in and out 3 times and take your stuff all the way back home and all the way back, and it's an absolute nightmare. And I've always been really open with the fact that it's the one thing that I think is the worst thing about Oxford, because it's just so, I mean, I'm really lucky I've got parents that can ferry my stuff back and forth, and some people just don't have that. So I'm not even going to get into that now. But basically LMH this year have introduced full year contracts so that you can stay in college from October to June, which is great. But I need to move back up now, because my sister is moving into my room, and this is my sister's old room. We've been renovating it this week, or mainly my parents have been. I'll show you a video of it later in the video, but this is going to be where I'm sleeping when I come back. But it's also basically my sister needs my room, and she's starting 6th form, and so I won't really have a room of my own at home. And so college were like, we're happy to have you back up. I just wanted to give a bit of background, because I'm going to be moving back, but I'm not going to be moving into my room, so I won't be doing a room tour. I might do a little room tour in this video of like the temporary room that I'm in. I'm in there for a month, so I'm not taking all my stuff up. I'm taking up the vast majority of my stuff, and then my parents are going to come up again at the end of September and help me move it all over to my actual room. And only time will tell if they kick me out at the vacations. They can't kick me out of college, but they could make me move rooms. I'm really hoping they don't, because the thought of having to move everything out and back in, I may as well have just not paid the extra money. But such is Oxford accommodation. And so basically today's job is to pack, which I've mainly packed everything, but I need to like go through the stuff that I've packed and decide what I'm taking up now and what I'm taking up later. To conclude, I'm moving to uni in 2 days, but it's a temporary room, and I'm very excited to get back, but also very nervous to get back. And I don't know what bacteria virus is infesting my body right now. It's not COVID, but as you can tell, this is not the best I've ever looked on this channel. So let's get packing and also get some cough syrup. Look how nice this drawing is of Jess that we got for Doreen, who lives next door. How beautiful. I've cleared the airways a bit now, so I think I sound a little bit better. So sorry if I sounded very bunged up in that first clip, but somebody recognised my dog in the park. Like, my mum was out for a walk with her, and somebody was like, that's Eve Bennett's dog. So she's a big celebrity, we love to see it. She just hates being on actual camera, which is fair enough. Anyway, we need to start packing. She doesn't hate it that much, do you really, Jess? So the problem that we have is that we need to take the bedding stuff, obviously. That's super easy to take, super lightweight. It's the decor that I need to sort. I'm not taking all of this with me now, but I want to take some stuff so it doesn't look like a bleak hellscape while I'm there. So yeah, that's what we're doing right now. We're just sort of sorting what we can leave behind for now and what we really should take. The sad reality is it's going to be the vast majority of it, because you kind of need your kitchen stuff. You can't really like not take your kitchen stuff. So yeah, we'll sort it though, I'm sure. So I'll leave you here for now.
So we've actually done quite well here, guys. We have a singular box of decor, which is very easily transportable. I'm mainly just taking my posters, because I feel like posters can add a lot to a room without necessarily taking up much space. And then I've got all my bedding here. I've got lots of bedding, but as Mum will say, comfy bed, vital. And then I've also got kitchen stuff, and then these are amazing. If you have a bed with space under it, I can really recommend these, because they just slide under your bed and they're so easy to transport. So this has got all my like towels and stuff in, and these are also amazing. They're like, what are they called, like big bags?
Yeah, it's IKEA.
They're much better than boxes, aren't they? Because you can just fold them away when you're done with them.
And they're really quite strong.
They're strong. We've got all of these ones here as well, and we've ended up like stopping really using boxes unless it's for kitchen stuff, because they're just so much more
portable.
Yeah, absolutely. So this is what, our third year, well, I've moved abroad as well, right? So but third year doing this, and I think we have got it down to a bit of an art now, haven't we?
Yeah, then I've got you moving post-grad, and then I've got moving sister for 4 years.
Oh yeah, but when you move me into my post-grad, if I do end up in Manchester, that's literally moving my entire life, so that's going to be a whole journey.
Then you can come back and help us move Grace.
Absolutely. Hello everybody, so it is significantly later, and I did set out with the intention of packing today. A bit short, I was out of breath, so I went to the pub. Well, we finished Grace's room, which took a lot longer than we thought it would, but it looks, well, it's not Grace's room, we finished the spare room, study, whatever. And I'm going to start packing, and I'm going to leave clothes for now, but I'm going to start with toiletries, because I feel like that is quite a manageable one to start with, so let's do toiletries first. Okay, so far so good. This side is hair stuff. It's one of those things where it's really annoying. I was like, when I'm going to pack the bare essentials, but like straightener, curler, hairdryer, hairspray is kind of like, they're all things that I would use on a weekly basis. And then in here we have toiletries and cleaning stuff. This is literally all of my toiletries. Cleaning stuff, like moisturisers, razors, shower gel, shampoo, conditioner, like the lot. So it looks like a lot, but it's actually not. It's just this bag on top. It's actually really not that full at all. So that's that done. So next thing that I've packed are my books. I've only bought up, you say only, this is literally how many books I have to read for each paper. I've only bought up books for 2 Spanish papers, and my German grammar books, because my linguistics paper doesn't have like books per se. And the rest of it is going to come up later, because I ain't carrying all that. And then I also have my folders. I am terrified. I'm honestly terrified. I do not remember any of this, and yeah, cool. Hello everybody, so sorry I'm vlogging on my phone. I know that the audio is not great, but my camera's on charge and I've packed my other batteries. But we are going out for one final dinner before we head up to Oxford tomorrow. But we're going to our local Indian, which should be really nice, and I still not finished packing. So yes, I spent the day at my dad's because I wanted to see my dad and my family before I went, but yes. I honestly did everything today other than pack. I got my nails redone, saw my dad, literally did everything. But have I packed my clothes? No. So will she do it tonight? She's gonna have to, because we're leaving at 9 AM tomorrow. Oh dear. Hello everybody, so it is finally Sunday and we are finally moving, and I thought that I'd managed to reduce the amount of stuff I'm taking to uni this year, but I just haven't. I look really pale, I know, I've not been well. Personal, it's not the, my body is just having a bit of a moment. So I've not slept much the last few days, but I'm hoping that just like a reset, going to uni, like can start eating properly, like exercising again, it will help my body get back into its natural flow, so that's no worries. Anyway, the car is packed, my room still looks kind of full. It's actually not, it's actually quite empty now, but I'm not taking everything. I've got like a tiny amount left to bring up, and then the rest is going into storage because it's kind of my stuff, but I don't need it at the moment. But yeah, let's go to Oxford, woohoo! Oh my gosh, it's been a crazy few days, man. This week has been something else, but I'm excited to go back. Bye bye baby, oh bye. I'm literally gonna see you next week, but bye for now. Bye bye baby, bye bye baby, love you. She's so old compared to the first vlog. I hate it. Nope, she's not bothered though. Nothing, that's not changed. Bye bye. Oh, she's smiling. Bye bye. Love you. everyone, so we have made it to LMH. The weather has blessed us. It's lovely. My room for this month is on the 3rd floor without a lift. So I'm really glad I've got these two with me, or else I would not be able to carry all that myself. But yeah, it's nice to be back. It's been 14 months since we were last here, so... And the porter recognised me and couldn't believe it was my final year. And neither can I, to be honest. Off they go. This isn't quite as dramatic as last time because I'm going home next week for a Peaky Blinders night at the Black Country Museum, lol, but still. Right, well, they've just left, which leaves me with the unpacking to do. It's actually not too much really, and we have bought it all in bags so that I can just fold the bags up and then we can put everything back in them when we move. And I haven't brought everything up with me, but this is my job for this afternoon and I am actually quite looking forward to it. I quite like packing. I'm just going to put the radio on, I think. I have bought myself an actual genius purchase. It's this tiny little whiteboard just to put somewhere like where I can see it, just to remind me of things that I need to do during the day, or like stick up any things that I need to keep track of. So this is actually going to be a really useful purchase, and it was only £4.99. So guys, this is the finished product. I've just tried to work with what I've got really, because as I said, I'm only here for basically a month, so I didn't want to kind of overdo it. I am having some more bedding, like I'm bringing some more bedding up next week and a couple of extra little bits and bobs, but generally I'm pretty happy with how it's turned out. It doesn't look too bad at all. It's just a very weird layout for a room. Like just a lot of furniture and not a lot of space, but yeah. And I also have all my toiletries in here, and that's my wardrobe. I thought that was a giant spider then. Anyway. Hello everybody, so I am all settled in now. My room is unpacked and I had some beans on toast for dinner, and I watched some Vigil with my family. Like we were texting each other while we were watching it. If you're watching Vigil, how good is it? It's very good. I'm going to end this vlog here. I'm literally going to start a new vlog tomorrow morning, which I've just realised I've got like my Himalayan salt lamp lighting me up this side and these very cold fairy lights lighting me up that way, and I can't decide which side I'd rather be on. Probably neither. But I'm going to start another vlog literally tomorrow morning, so I won't make this too long. I did film like a massive 10-minute clip, if I'm honest, just kind of explaining how I'm feeling, because I have had a bit of a horrible week. Physically, mentally, life-wise, and I think it all just sort of got on top of me today. But I think that's best saved for another video, and I've just been feeling very overwhelmed with being back in Oxford. I think all of the inner like perfectionism and the pressure and everything, like it wants to resurface, and as I've said to you many times, I feel like I've grown so much over the last year, and I've really learned to put my physical and mental well-being first, and I'm feeling a lot of pressure right now because I want to do really well, and I want that for myself. That's what I've worked hard for that, but I also want to look after myself, and I just know it's going to be difficult. And I think I'm just feeling that whole, you just sort of stood at the start of a race and you can see the whole track extending before you, and it's going to be over, and like you enjoy the process and whatever, but like just standing at the front is like very overwhelming. And that's been like a big factor, I think, just seeing all my books on the shelf and like being back in college and everything. And there's also the factor that I'm literally a 4th year now, and obviously there's not many people in college at the moment because it's not term time, but when people come back I'm not going to recognise many people, and a lot of my friends have graduated. That's a whole other thing I need to come to terms with, and like this feeling that I'm going to be super alone. And then there's been like whole other issues of moving into college and like the accommodation office, which I've probably hinted at on my stories, and I did do a big rant about it, and I thought, you know what, like best just to leave it for now, and I'll probably mention it in another vlog. But yeah, it's just not really been the start I wanted today, I don't think, but hey ho, I'm gonna make the best of the situation that I've got and just enjoy Oxford, which you'll see in the next vlog. So I really hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, give it a massive thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe because there's going to be lots more Oxford videos and lots of really nice vlogs this month, hopefully, where I've not got the pressure of deadlines and you can really just see me enjoying Oxford and like getting my work done, but not in term time, which is I've never been able to do before because I've never been here not in term time. So yeah, I hope you enjoy those too, and I will see you very soon with a new video. Bye guys.